it's something clear. Beyond the cottage door, what lies in store? Ghostly tales and so much more. Beyond the cottage door, the unknown roars. Step inside, let the spirit soar. Candlelight flickers, the walls confide. Secrets of those who never died. Cold breath lingers, a chill in the air. Sit with us if you dare. Beyond the cottage door, what lies in store? Ghostly tales and so much more. Beyond the cottage door, the unknown roars. Step inside, let the spirit soar. Let the spirit soar.
Hi everyone, welcome to Beyond the Cottage Door.
Hello.
Hi,
Hi.
this is nerve-wracking.
It's differenty.
It is differenty. So, we've updated the podcast. We have a sign. We have new equipment. So we thought we'd just give it a test and, kind of promote what we do over on YouTube with our podcast.
Yep. See how it goes on the nice new equipment that we've got. Much better than the other stuff that we had.
We're being very brave right now, guys. Very, very, very brave.
Uber brave.
Like I'm sat here and my heart is going pitter-patter.
The only thing is, if anybody comments, please bear with us because we're not going to be able to see all the comments right on cue with it being linked to multiple pages. So just bear with us. If we see your comments, we will get to you.
We will. I've got YouTube, Jade, you've got FX up on yours. We're really sorry if you're on Priest.
I will try and jump between the two. But yeah, we'll get to it when we can.
Yeah. So Jade, we're on to episode 3 of filming. How crazy is that?
I know, 3rd episode already.
I know, it's just flown by.
It has.
So what's some exciting things that we've got to talk, like topics and stuff that we've got ready to go on next episodes?
Well, we've already posted our first 2, so they were the Pendle Hill situation in episode 2.
Yeah. And we was joined by the lovely Ruthie and Jamie from Paranormal Truth.
Yeah, for episode 3 that's coming up.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so hopefully that'll be a good one. Everyone tune in for that.
And episode 1 was just chaos.
Yeah. Episode 1 was one of those, whenever you first try to start something and you just awkwardly hello. Hi guys.
There's a microphone here and it can hear me.
I can hear myself.
We are usually on this side of the camera, not this side.
We're getting used to it. We're getting there. It's getting better.
Yeah.
Episode by episode,
I don't think I've ever worn makeup as often as this, though. No, not gonna lie to you.
No, same. This I prefer.
Yeah.
It was so hard before trying to,
We had to be, right on the table like this, but now we can actually look at each other and look
and
at
the
you
camera
guys.
and everything else.
And Jessica, who's joined us today. She may change each week.
Each week. We'll see.
We'll see how we feel.
We'll see.
Yep.
If they actually want to hold it, because that one, no word of a lie, the sign nearly yeeted earlier.
And it's a brand new sign. We were like, Jessica, no!
Don't do that. Been fine since.
Yeah. Been fine since. I think she's happy to be on the screen with us now. We say that.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what she does. So what things have we had going off at the cottage?
All sorts.
All sorts.
It has been a wild one. We've just recently had Bad Cat and Polly Fox back in.
Second visit.
For a second
Their
visit.
first visit was very eventful. The second visit gave lots in different ways.
It was a totally different atmosphere. Totally different. I think we've only just recovered in terms of that night.
Yeah, it was so weird because it wasn't like big, massive things happening all the time and off the hook, but the stuff that was happening was really relevant, and it was quite draining. like, we'd start in one room, then you'd have to go to another, then you go in another room, and then no, you're back in the other. And it was just one of those.
But we also had some really, really intelligent responses throughout the night as well. Like,
We did.
and obviously we have to bring it up. There was one thing that I know rattled Bad Cat, that rattled us, and we won't give too much away because obviously we want you to go over and watch her video.
Yeah, go over to Bad Cat if you haven't done so and watch her video of the priest's cottage, and then look out for the next one that comes in for the priest's cottage. It's really, really good. You don't want to miss that.
And what else have we had happening, Jade? Like, it's just been a crazy one, hasn't it? It's been busy.
It's been that busy, I can't sit and name every team that's been and everything that's happened. We'd just be here all day. But yeah, it's just one of those things with bangs, noises, knocks, things being knocked down. It's just many different teams experience it in so many different ways. Like, it's been really nice to watch and see what other teams are getting in here rather than just us. It's been nice to see other people experiencing that. Like, when you tell people, sometimes you can't tell people a feeling or like explain to them how it was in that moment by just telling them they have to experience it themselves. And that's what I like, that people are coming in and it's just that natural energy. They're walking in through the doors, they're doing it how they do it, and they're getting the responses that they get.
Yeah, I feel like the best thing about obviously the priest's cottage and obviously what we've been learning over the past, well, since we opened, is that obviously we're investigators first, we're learning the history and like the activity in terms of the hauntings at the same time as everybody else. It's not like, you know, we've had a year in this building before we opened it to public. Like, we're learning it as much as everybody who comes to visit us. And that's why, like, the teams who we invite in, we ask them to add to the history by signing the wall and adding to that, because, you know, they're equally as valuable in the experience as us as owners, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. And
If
we'll
not
have to
more
we'll have to
so.
post a picture of that wall now because that's getting
getting
full.
really full.
I can't wait till it has to go upstairs.
I know.
And then that one starts getting.
What are we going to
signed.
do when we run out of space, on a real note?
I really don't know. We'll have to look at other ways.
We might
somewhere
have to
else.
paint one of the walls in the kitchen the
Maybe
same
so,
colour.
yeah. Maybe we'll see. We'll see when we get there. But it's been really nice to have all those names on the walls and be able to see the teams that have been in and just leaving that history behind. It's something that, you know, is really cool. I think so anyway.
So in terms of FX Paranormal, obviously we've got a couple of things booked in the calendar for us. Obviously next Friday the 5th,
Yep.
we will be live
night
doing
here.
a team night here. We also have the girls, so me, Jade, Rianne and Liz are attending Parameet.
Yes.
That's
we're going
coming
to-
up as well.
I'm looking forward to Parameet.
I'm really looking forward to that. I absolutely love that event.
Yeah.
It's
no,
brilliant.
yeah, it's really good.
The guest speakers they have up and everything is absolutely amazing. Obviously, we advertised something very exciting that
Yes,
you know
we
we're
did.
doing as well, which is Jade. Would you like to give them
I'll
a
let
tell
you.
of the name?
I'll let you do it.
So we are doing the Spook and Spirit Fest here,
Yep.
and essentially it's a little bit of everything,
It's
a
a
little
mixture
bit
of
of
everything, yeah.
paranormal, a little bit of spirituality, and basically we're just inviting people who are interested in that and want to ask questions or learn something new to maybe, you know, meet people with similar interests as themselves, to
Yeah,
come along
right.
and enjoy it and be part of it, have a look at the building, because this place, it's full of history.
There's just so much to it. It's like an onion with layers. You just
Yeah.
peel a layer, then there's another layer, peel a layer, then another layer. And
Shrek
it's one of
just
those
came straight
things,
into my mind then.
if you haven't seen it, it really is a building to come inside and see. So that will be open to teams, public, everything.
Stalls.
We are looking for stalls and guest speakers and stuff like this. So if you're interested, give us a message. It's on the 29th of November, and there is going to be more details released on that very shortly. When
Yeah.
we get round to just composing everything in and finishing up the details. So keep an eye out for that.
And obviously, we asked for donations in terms of our food bank recently, and it's been so heartwarming because I know I've had a couple of days off because of, going to my partner's brother's wedding, but I've come back and there's loads to take to Homeless
know.
Street Angels, and that's
Great.
amazing.
It is.
Like, to be able to get other teams involved in that as well, and it's absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, and what you guys have donated in some form, we will double.
Yeah.
We will do it out of our own, this, essentially. And yeah, so thank you for the donations. We do have a cupboard when you come where you can just leave them. And it is helping people that just, how many families do they feed alongside the homeless?
Over
876, something like that. That's just enormous. And that's like families that need food. That's not even counting the homeless that they go out and help. So it is going to come into really good use in many different ways with the food donations and everything. But it doesn't have to be food. If you do have any new spare blankets lying around that you've forgotten about in a cupboard, sleeping bags and tents, anything, if you find anything, and if you don't want it no more, then we can always drop it off.
If you've got a couple of quid spare for some fluffy socks, it's coming up to winter. They will be desperately needed to keep people warm. It's literally anything.
Yeah, just anything you can spare, and we will pass that over. But that is going to help people massively. So thank you, everybody who's helped us with that.
Yeah. And obviously, the next big thing, Jade. The next big thing.
You tell them.
Why is it always me announcing these things? Yeah, you're just like, I'm anxious.
I'm anxious enough. When do you tell them?
Oh, I can't even. What does that mean?
What does what mean?
At the bottom of the screen.
Showing me a phone so far away. Let me see. She's making me check a phone now, guys. No, it's just saying welcome to the chat. So basically, you're on the chat.
Oh, okay.
So that's just a comment.
I've got my glasses on, I can't see.
You should have brought your glasses. That's fun when you try to do these things and she's forgotten her glasses. Can't see anything.
And then I'm like, the PC's there, and I'm like, I can't see what it says, Jade, help.
Every time. That's why you have to be the announcer, because I have to be the seer.
I'm a seeing too. Although I've turned my phone the other way and then we went landscape, which were a bit weird.
Well,
ta-da!
Don't worry about it.
But yeah, so the big announcement is obviously about we're looking for people that would like to guest on the podcast. So if you are interested, the email is at the bottom of the screen. If you want to ask questions about the paranormal, if you're an established team, we want to have a conversation with you. But yeah, get in touch. We're now opening that scene as we feel a little bit more comfortable.
Yeah. Well, they're doing all different episodes covering all different things. So if there's something in particular you'd love to come on and speak about, give us an email and we can incorporate that into one of our episodes in somewhere. There'll be an episode somewhere that's touching on it because we're just doing so many different things that it'll link in.
We have a list about 4 pages long of podcast topics now. It's a ridiculous
4
list.
pages?
Yeah.
4 pages? No.
There's like 20 odd ones that we decided, okay,
Yeah, I think we've got 20 odd.
Of topics, but not actually fully.
Oh, yeah, I
worked
get what
through.
you mean now, yeah.
We've not worked them all through. We haven't had that kind of time.
No, it's been hectic alongside doing the cottage and obviously
Life.
the galleries. Don't forget we've got the galleries and the rooms attached to that as well with the big stage area. So we've also been sorting that. And let me tell you, if you've been, you'll know it's a completely different vibe from the cottage. So it just hits differently in both areas, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. But yeah.
So that's us rattling on about the cottage. At least we've tested this.
Yeah, we've tested the stuff. We've obviously shown you the sign.
Show you the sign. Hi guys, welcome to our sign. Goodbye.
But this is a live stream about the sign. We are pretty happy about the sign, not gonna lie. But if anybody knows anything about lights, how do we stop it from not showing? Like, how do we make it show the words better?
Well, when we turn it up, you can't see it at all because of the glare. You turn it down, it don't go down enough. If you turn it off, you can't see it. So I'll come up with some lighting.
Yeah,
Got some lights around.
just get those spotlights to shine up it.
All different colours. Multicolour the room out. Rainbows everywhere.
Yay! Just start sticking those stick-on ones up there.
Yeah. Till one falls down. Let's not do that.
Mid-podcast, having a deep discussion.
Smack.
Oh!
No, let's not do that. We don't want any injuries. Let's be fair.
Injuries? I'm still recovering from mine, like, since June. It gets very wet and slippy outside, and especially if
Not
you wear
anymore.
sliders.
Not anymore. We stuck a whole rug thing down because you decided to go slipping.
That was bad.
It was really bad, but it was also quite funny for the ones who didn't feel it.
I feel like we're lucky I didn't break the paved stones. I fell that hard.
You're lucky you didn't knock your head on the stuff that was there.
All I remember-
Mid-construction, all the stuff outside, and you fall like that much away from the boom.
I remember you like, your reaction was just... Because I was like...
I went, ooh, because you missed it by that much.
It nearly ended up with a head injury too. Cheeky concussion.
I'm glad you didn't. Because that would have been worse. You would have had to have gone to A&E, all concussed, sat there.
I can't, like... When we renovated the cottage, it feels like...
Years ago now.
But it's not, if you think
No,
about
it's not.
it.
We've only been open since the 1st of July.
So in terms of renovation, what was your favourite room?
What,
to
to
renovate?
complete?
Yeah. It's a hard one because I love them all, but if you were like to pick one room
Like,
to sit and have a lovely cup of tea in and actually just like,
oh, do you mean like just what's my favourite room in the cottage?
yeah, decoration wise, like how we've done it in terms of,
It's a hard one between the living room and the nursery.
yeah.
If I were just going to sit and chill and trying to ignore the bangs and whatever that tap was then, and and everything else, then probably those two rooms. But I don't know. I don't think I'll ever sit there and just feel like,
Yeah, maybe not. See, mine's different to yours. I'd say the priest because it was the one that I feel like has had the biggest transformation.
yeah,
space.
no, but you didn't say what do you feel you've achieved the most or what's had the biggest transformation. You said which one would you
Decoration-wise?
sit in decoration-wise. Like, that's not what room has had the biggest transformation.
was just
In
your
that
favourite.
case, it would be what's had the biggest transformation has been the bathroom and the priest room. Those two rooms have had the most transformation out of the whole lot.
Yeah.
Because they were totally different when we come into like holes in the everywhere.
Holy.
Things built up that shouldn't be there.
The place was as holy as what it was in history.
Oh gosh, and just things in that shouldn't be in. Let's be fair, it was like an abandoned building. It was so bad. It was so bad. But we
Hello,
got there. And
Mark's Random's Curiosities.
we've restored it a bit.
Have we got any comments on Facebook?
Yeah, so Jordan says, good evening. If I had a big enough cottage house, I'd have a proper man cave. Ha ha. Well, with this one, it's, well, paranormal.
It's a paranormal cave.
It's a paranormal man cave. So, yeah, it's just one of those things. Of course, we can never guarantee everything, but when you come in, you'll feel it. You've got to come and experience it. You've got to feel it. You've got to be in it to understand.
Yeah, and every investigation's different. I feel like like even everybody that's been in, we're only slightly uncovering what it's got to hold. Like this base to me is, well, it's always been like when we've drove past it after we've been on other investigations, it's always been a conversation like, I wish we could investigate there.
It's been for absolutely years. Drive past, I'd love to investigate that. I'd love to go in there and see that. I'd love to see what it looks like on the inside in all the building now.
Yeah.
And then it was just fate.
And all it took was some fake grass, wasn't it, Jade?
And begging.
And pleading.
And begging and pleading.
And then having to deal with Father Webastian and his multiple
renovations and all his cousins and that was a huge spider.
I don't think I've ever seen as many spiders in one place, and that was terrifying.
Do you see when you see them skits or memes like where someone goes to whack it with a brush?
Yeah.
And then it's not one big spider, it's like 100 spiders.
Mm-hmm.
I've always thought, no, that don't happen, because I've never seen that happen. Like, never, ever, ever have I seen that happen. And then when I took the brush here in the bathroom and I saw the spider and I was like, shoo. And then like all the spiders just dispersed off its back. And I was like...
Can you remember that time I cried over the spider I named Charlotte because of her children?
Yeah.
And I was like, don't take Charlotte away.
That was the second one. But if we'd have put her back, she would have eaten the babies.
Yep.
So we had to get rid of her.
To be fair, I was more worried about afterwards. Because one of those spiders that, well, obviously it can't like majorly hurt.
I don't know why it's crashed. Is it back on? Are we back?
Are we back, guys?
On mine, we're still not showing.
1 second. Hello?
We're still on ours, but we're not on...
Oh no, yeah, we're back. Thank you, Mark. Scotsman, are we back? Are we still laggy?
It's still crashing on mine. Sniffing.
Has the interwebs just gone wild?
No, it's all still on. Everything is showing working. Like everything is on.
So Mark, how long have we been in the priest cottage?
How long have we been in, or how long has it been open?
How long were we from when we were in? We started on 1st of May, wasn't it?
No.
No.
We started in the beginning of June. We were going to start on the 1st, and then there was access problems.
Oh, yeah.
And then it was like, was it around 5th or 6th? Something like that, maybe 7th of June.
So we haven't been here very long.
No, so then we did the renovations and then opened it after that on the 1st of July.
How the lagging comes and goes, so we'll have to watch it back and see what it's like. Mark says it's paranormal lag. It may be.
They want to shut us down.
It may be. Is it Charlotte?
Charlotte? She's called Jessica.
Why have I just called her Charlotte?
Because
we're talking about the spider.
Oh,
don't, because I cried over that spider like a baby.
I know.
Like
cried over a
I know. I've never cried over a spider in my life.
Not even a pet spider. So yeah, we're back, but Jordan said it did freeze.
Okay. That's fine. Scotsman, we played the music and the intro right at the beginning. That's who made us the amazing music. That's our...
It might not sound too good if we played it now.
No, I don't even know how I'd add it into it.
I'd have to play it on there, and then it'd have to just be in the background. That's what I mean. It won't sound good if I played it out.
No. Yeah. I think, Jade, if the laptop was closer somehow, we could read all the comments as they come up in real time.
We could. We need an extender. Can't you pull it forward now that I've pulled that forward?
The ring light, yeah? I should be able to. Why have I just been struggling?
Why are you still doing that? You make her life simpler. She says, I can't reach the laptop, I can't see because I've not got my glasses. Like, you get all this new podcast kit. You make room for the laptop to come forward, and she's still struggling. What can I say?
I am not a techie person. Not really. I'm
not being a techie person and not thinking to move the laptop forward is two different things there.
Everyone is in bed or investigating.
So can you see all the comments on there now?
Yeah.
I can't, but it means I don't have to look so much up there.
But yeah, guys, it would really, really help if you shared this live out so that we could.
Yeah, and we do episodes of Beyond the Cottage Door fortnightly right now. It might change in the future to more. And if you could give us a subscribe on our YouTube channel. So it's The Priest's Cottage B.T.C.D. and come and watch us there or leave us a comment. Yeah, it is, Jordan. It is.
We are in Armley.
Armley. That was a very Yorkshire way of saying it.
So we can also have a Kick account that you can live stream on and put the episodes on.
Why do you want to go confusing me now when we've just got this? Why?
Let's make more accounts do everything.
Let's do everything. Hey, if this puts all the accounts together, just carry the laptop down when we do a live investigation.
Turn webcam round, point of view, stick it to my head,
stick it to her hat. Look, guys.
Do you know what? I might actually do it.
USB extender, everything plugged into your pockets, laptop stuck on some sort of contraption so you can see the comments. Walking around with laptop on you like
and
this.
The microphones can use as a moving about EVP.
Just take them off the stands and stick them. Oh, gimbals.
Gimbals.
Use the gimbals for that one. I would laugh if I saw you walking around with all that duct tape to you or something.
I'm going to buy one of those, those stretchy headbands, and I'm going to hook the webcam in, and just be like, woo.
Yeah, but you need to carry that as well. How are you going to plug it in? Power banks.
All the power banks.
You'll have to have 10 strapped to you all over your body.
Hello from the other side, Jordan.
So, you can read them all on there.
And I still looked at my phone.
And you still read it from your phone. This is what we're dealing with. This is what happens.
Don't judge me, Sheila. Don't judge me, Sheila.
Sheila. Everyone's a Sheila now.
Everyone is a Sheila. Listen, I'm a post-it. Here.
Huh?
What was that, no? Did
What?
you just tap your foot?
Was it me moving my shoe?
No, it was like a full-blown... Like
No,
that?
all I did was move my leg.
That scared me.
I went in the galleries earlier. Where the room we're in at the minute comes off of the galleries. And I went in there earlier and I was just decided to sit in there for 2 minutes. And I hear a dump. I was like, no, not today, thank you.
No,
just walk straight back out.
Thank you. See, that's the thing though, me and you, right? I feel like we come and do this kind of thing, like these podcast things, or playing around with this equipment, or doing the dolls. Do you know what I mean? When it's me and you, we're not necessarily investigating. the worst things ever happen. Your stick getting thrown down the stairs, the chair falling over, the door slamming downstairs for the basement, and we're just like, I'm not prepared for this mentally.
Explain why I did this. Explain why I did this. Find the logical solution.
Run away and hide.
Then you run.
That's-
I
I've
can even
never
run
done
after
it.
you. Like I can even run after you though.
I'm usually like cool as a cucumber, not very easily rattled. This cottage is doing strange things to me because I'm getting rattled. Because it used to be, right, horror games, absolutely terrifying. You're the brave one when it comes to like horror games.
Jordan said Charlotte is haunting you.
Probably.
Probably come back here.
All you're going to hear is like 8 legs going pitter-patter, pitter-patter.
See, now you're freaking out. But you cried over her. So she came back, you can't even be mad. So when you wake up with a big fat spider sat here, or here, it's not even like you can scream because it might be Charlotte coming for you.
I'm just scared a ghost spirit guide of a spider called Charlotte.
You shouldn't have cried over her.
1 knock if I'm safe, 8 knocks.
What does that mean? I was going to ask for 2 for no. What's 8?
16.
Super danger.
Help. Wasabi.
Don't that video every time. Every single
Guys,
time.
we have got in the good old drafts an amazing video.
You knew you would bring that up every time.
It is a quality video. I am not going to lie to you. It's 10 out of 10.
It's not.
It is. It's hilarious. It's the best thing that
It's
I've
1
ever
out of 10.
recorded.
Don't rate it. I'm never posting it ever.
It's the best thing I've ever recorded. So please persuade Jade in the comments to let us post it. It's amazing.
No.
If you want to watch 2 people, right, with severe IBS, it's my...
I haven't got severe IBS, Sheila. That's you
I
on
do.
your own.
Somebody else has got IBS. It's Charlotte. Help.
Just trying to sit here, have a conversation. Don't. All right.
Yours beef.
Jessica's padding.
I'm done with this now. I'm crying. Like full-blown tears. I still can't read that from that distance.
Oh my
I'm gonna have to
gosh.
lean. I'm leaning, guys.
I'm leaning in.
Thank you for sharing it, Scotsman, and hope you have a good time at work.
Hey, you are at work. Have a great time. Who goes to work? Have a great time.
I'm so awkward, it's not funny. Did I ever tell you about the time that I did a tragic takeover on Jules's live on
No.
TikTok? And we were playing this game called Peak. And all you, Peak.
Right.
All you,
Pronounce the K because I wasn't sure whether you
Peak.
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 Right. Peak.
And all you have to do, right, is climb up a mountain.
Right. Okay.
And if you die
Unalived.
on the game,
If you're unalived on the game.
you turn into a little spooky ghost that is the most inappropriate shaped ghost.
I would be eating myself off the cliff.
But you turn into a colourful ghost.
Yeah, I would be straight off. Like, not even try. Just become it straight away.
But I couldn't see the things on the keys. Just slamming buttons.
Did you get very far? No.
But I also did not get to the top of the mountain. I was a ghost.
Yeah, that's because you couldn't see. Why did you put wear your glasses? Get contacts. Do something about it.
Do you think these can put contacts in? Look at these. They're huge.
Jordan says, I've seen Jade get scared over nothing before. It's not a great thing to witness. Haha. My own shadow comes along. No, I'm not as bad anymore. Not as bad. Rihanna's so easy to scare. She's the one that you can
Wait,
just...
she's not as bad. Unless you count the time where she opened the cottage door and a big fat moth flew her.
Don't, because now everyone's going to be like, post the moth video, post the moth video. No, we're not posting the moth video.
What are you on about? I've got one and I'm not even scared of the moth. I screamed it.
Yeah, but then it'll all be post the moth video. We're not posting the moth video, Sheila.
Please. It's brilliant.
It was terrifying.
It was huge.
I don't like moths. It's
why
like
why
a
are
bad
these
fear.
why are these moths looking more like bats? They're huge.
I've just said that at the same time.
It was huge. It was the biggest. I reckon.
I'm not lying. It was massive. It was absolutely massive. And I opened the door, and the worst thing is, I just wasn't prepared for it. So I open the door. It gets like that much open, and then this huge, gigantic moth forces itself out the gap and into my face. That was it. I know. I was screaming.
But then, like the day after, I can't remember if mine was before you or after.
No, it was after. It was like
A day
2 days
after.
later.
It did the same to me, and I don't even have a fear of moths like that. I do scream about them because usually Jade bats them and they hit me in the mouth. But I screamed it as well because you opened the door ever so slightly, and I think I've got PTSD from it, you know. Now every time I open a door,
Yeah, you're like-
I lean backwards.
I'm just waiting for the time when it happens again. Oh, don't, because there's a spider in this building somewhere. It's Fav where Bastian's back. Didn't you see it on the camera?
Oh, in the basement?
No, in the living room. Did you not see it?
No. Show me video.
So I'll have to try and find it. It said motion. It came up with a thing, motion detected, and I thought, well, there's no one in there, so I wonder what that is. When I went on, the spider just crawled up the thing
camera
in the living room. You know the white trunking.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, it was crawling up there.
What if it's living in the trunking?
Just don't touch the trunking. Don't think about it, Sheila. It's just, you just know there's going to be one time where you sat, it's just going to drop on one of us. And it'll be me or you, because everything that's bad that's going to happen, it's always me and you. It's always me and you.
Yes, we are, Mark. We are the creators, the inventors of the Hartley method.
Yeah, and Rianne as well.
Yeah, Rianne studied the psychology. I nearly said psychosocial then, but that's Slipknot song.
I was the one who had this idea and came up with it and was like, this will work, and just made everyone start doing it.
Yeah. And then we just added and changed it with the variables of like different things, like adding the white noise in the background, trying it in 2 different locations.
Oh, that were a bit loud down everyone's ear. Sorry guys, she's just deafened you all. She's just deafened everyone, including me. If you had headphones in, that was so much more worse.
Jump scare.
Well, no, I can't hear it now. Can't hear nothing now.
My ears, they're broken. What ears? That was payback after the danger water you gave me earlier.
Danger. You're still drinking the danger. Put the danger water down.
No, I'm thirsty.
So she asks for a drink because she hasn't brought anything. And I've had nothing but water for... How many days? Hang on. What day are we on? Are we on Thursday? Monday? Tuesday? Wednesday? Thursday?
Let her get her bearings.
7, 8, 9, 10. Like 10 days. 11 days. 11.
12.
11 days. I've had no but water and chamomile tea for 11 days. And today's a hard day. Today's the day where I was like, I need some sort of flavour in that drink. I just can't drink that water plain anymore. And now I'm fine. Like, I'm going back to the water and it's absolutely fine. And there's so much more worse things I could have tried to drink other than a bit of flavoured water.
Coke Zero.
So, well, yeah, that was my biggest thing. For anyone that don't know why we're rambling on about this right now, I decided that I was going to lose weight, and it's just not. I just had a lot of health problems that made me gain just so much weight, and so now I've took action, and I'm on aiding weight loss as well. So it's a very strict diet of things that I can have, and so that's made me like put everything down, no pops, any sugars, anything, nothing at all. Although I didn't drink sugary drinks
you
anyway,
didn't.
it's always zero sugar, but I suppose it's the carbonate and stuff in it as well. So, and caffeine, you can't have caffeine, and you're not supposed to have sweeteners.
I don't think I could live without coffee.
Decaf, actually, obviously you don't get anything out of it. Like
I need
or it doesn't settle
the
your
little
brain or
boost.
anything. You don't get anything. But if you make a regular coffee and use the right things, it doesn't have to be a bad thing. But I can't have the caffeine with what I've got inside me, which make me like
Not well.
ill, and I don't want that. So water, and then I asked Rianne to bring me some water, and she brought me some lovely apple and blackcurrant water. So she was all like, I need a drink, I need a drink, I need a drink. So I poured some in a cup. She starts drinking it. And it was only after the 5th mouthful that she turns around and goes, apple.
Whilst Jade was recording a little spooky sound on the soundboard as well.
And I was like, yeah, apple. And then it clicked. She's allergic to apple flavoured things.
Still drinking it.
And she's still drinking it. She's been fine.
Living life
One-off.
dangerous.
It's a one-off. Mind you did have your antihistamines and stuff first, so it's worked.
Well, I've got a bit of a cough.
That's because you're ploughing more down and the antihistamines working off. Stop drinking it. Oh, Jordan, don't say that. Making things harder, making me think about that. I don't want to think about that. The food noise has been down. I don't
Hello,
want to think about
Jules.
that.
I see you. I know the light's pretty awesome. I'll have to ask them where they ordered it from.
Yeah, it's good. Well, you can see it now. Couldn't see it before.
We need to work out how to so it shines more.
Shines bright like a diamond.
Yeah, shine bright like a diamond. But yeah, this soundboard's pretty cool as well.
It is.
Dave, put a voice changer on.
Is the ghost still on there?
I don't know. Press it.
I don't know what button it was.
Press all the buttons.
I don't know what button I recorded it as.
Not that one, Sheila. That first one.
No, it's happening.
Press them again.
No, it's happening. There's no on there. We've wiped it off by now. We should have.
Do the voice changer.
Female voice. Rianne, we already adjusted the light. It's on the lowest. It's just shiny. It's just reflecting. Like,
Are we back now? Can you hear us?
Can you hear us?
You can turn helium voice back on. It won't break it this time.
What, this one?
Oh, hang on. This one. This one. Is it actually working? Can anybody hear us? Yeah, they can hear us now. Do you know what this voice reminds me of? Do you know that?
Haribo. I just jump scared myself. That's horrible. Like, that's proper horrible.
That made me laugh. You just so weren't ready for that.
Like full blown made me jump. What the heck?
I'm manoeuvred now. Everything's gone wonky.
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 You are not in the camera.
Yes, I am. You can see me.
What is this? You're a ghost.
I'm in. I don't want to. It can't because it might. I don't want to go too far,
Close.
like too close to you. I'm in. Everyone can see me.
Hello, party people.
Hello, happy people.
Disco.
This feels so weird because usually when we do a live, we're either investigating or we've done like readings or something like that. We never just sit and chat.
Or just be our crazy unhinged selves.
Who let us two free together?
I don't know.
Unattended.
So one time we were sat in a cottage and we decided to look on Amazon as you do. It's not a good idea, is it, Jade?
Oh. Are we on? Can we see? Can we? I can't hear a thing, so I took these off to go sort things. Did you do the sound thing? Can they hear us?
They should be able to hear us.
Oh no.
We are back. That's good, Mark. Thank you for letting us know.
Where's the screen gone? There we go. We
I'm
are
just
back.
checking the sound settings again. Yeah,
Don't crash us again now.
the
That's it
laptop did not want to charge.
It did not want to work.
But we are going to have to pop off anyway because we've got a gentleman in the cottage.
Yep, and we need to go do the Hartley method with him.
So yeah, guys, thank you for joining our first ever live stream across 3 platforms.
Oh, he's sat downstairs waiting for us, so yeah, we need to go.
Okay, that's fine. We shall go now. But
Thank
yeah,
you for joining us, and we will do this again. We'll probably, next episode that we film, we'll probably go live for half an hour beforehand and have a chat with you all, and then we'll go to filming.
Yeah, if you guys have enjoyed us just coming on and having a silly old chat, please come back, please watch the episodes, have a look across all 3 pages of what's been going on, who's entering the cottage and the teams in and everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank
Thank
you everyone.
and good night.
Bye.
Bye.